guess the problem with having 4 cars is trying to decide which one to drive. MR2, Sarah, the Prius, and the Supra. But I guess today I'm gonna go with the Supra. I haven't driven it in a few days. Prius I usually drive for long distance driving, inclement weather, stuff like that. But when it's nice out like this, I'll take one of the other ones out. All right, we're making our way to Hurlburt Field. Just came in through the off-ramp here. Got to swing around, hit the front gate, and then I'll be able to get on. And swing around here. Nobody's coming. Sweet. Swing that bitch around. Come on through. Oof, look at that turbo spool. All right, so I'm in the Supra right now. Here's the gate. They usually have like these little fucking pylons out here. You gotta weave through this bullshit like it's a slalom. Come on through, hit over the top of those speed bumps they installed a couple years ago, and then show them my ID. And I'll get split bass. They got the main bass up top, and then they also have a Soundside bass, which goes it's on the other side of the side over here. Oof, speed bumps. Soundside's over here. So we got split bass, like I was saying, it's on the water side. So we got to get off bass to go back on bass, which is kind of shit. But it's a nice side over there. It's quiet. Nobody's really over there. Check it out. In and out of the gates. A little roundabout here. And I'll work my way over the top here. Come back around. See the water's right there. It's real nice. Mainly officers and shit live over on this side. It's real nice. Air Force One's behind me. Left up here, it's right on the water. Get a little like pavilion stuff where a lot of people do like cookouts and stuff out here, and mandatory fun days and shit. Got the dock down here is fucked up from the Hurricane Sally that went through. That shit's fucked. But I like to park over here. That's where I usually take all my pictures. Not too bad. I'll beat up there. Got some Thai food right there. And I'm gonna park right here. This is the Soundside. This is usually I post up, take my pictures. Real nice. This is on the other side of base here at Hurlburt Field. It's real quiet. Not a whole lot of people. Only people allowed on this side is people, military members, and those with visitor passes, contractors, stuff like that. But there we go. Real nice. All right, I'm gonna head up over here by the dock. Check out that fucking pier that's over here. Hurricane Sally pretty much ripped that shit out of the ground and twisted it, so we're gonna take a look. We're on the south side at Hurlburt Field Air Force Base, just down the road from Eglin Air Force Base, right here in the panhandle of Florida. Just right here on the water. You got outdoor rec right on the other side of those trees. You can rent kayaks, boats, pontoons. Take it out here on the south side. And this leads all the way out to the Gulf if you follow it all the way through. First you'll hit the bay, and then you can go through East Pass over Destin, and then head on to the Gulf if you want to go that direction. That way it just leads out towards Navarre if you keep following that path. That's where I usually come out and take on more pictures. I can see my little Supra there. And then there's the pier that's all jacked up. I'll take a closer look as we walk closer. But as you can see from right there, it's already twisted and shit from Hurricane Sally. But let's head that way and take a closer look. Well, here's the pier that they had here. The sad thing is they built this thing like a year and a half ago, brand new, and Hurricane Sally came through in September and practically ripped it right out of the ground. As you can see the water lines where they used to be, just pulled straight up, and there's one of them right out there. Yeah, right there, it's straight up cracked. Just so much force from the front and taking it that it just pretty much ripped it straight out of the ground. And everything's just way out of whack now. I'm gonna pull that apart. Coming around towards the Air Force End on the south side, down by the water over here. Air Force End is bigger. They have a little smaller one on the other side of base. This one they do a lot of Airman Leadership School ceremonies here, a bunch of weddings sometimes they'll do out here. But this time of year it seems like there's not a whole lot of shit going on. I mean, there's like one car in the parking lot, as you can see over there. And then over here by Osprey Landing is where they built a bunch of homes, on-base housing. These are real nice. A lot of officers live out on this side. I'm almost gonna do a quick turn out there and see what's up. This used to be an old like camping ground, RV spots. You can post up, and then they turned that all into housing out here. If you go, there's a trail that runs behind here, and they have some of the original markers actually still up there. I guess people moving in or moving out. Looks like moving out, but real nice on this side. I'm gonna look down in this area where those trees are. There's a bunch of trails that run behind there. That's where the old camping grounds used to be. And then this used to be all undeveloped as well. Drive your RV in here, camp out for the night. And then you're right there on the water on the Soundside too, so you just wake up, do a little fishing. Not too bad. Yeah, I usually walk behind these trails back there. All that forested land back there. There's a huge park back there too that's very secluded. I don't think they really opened that up all that much other than going through that trail. And then I like going over there taking pictures because you get all the aircraft that fly over the top. Because the runway is just like right behind it too, so it's real nice for aircraft photos. Got some kids out here playing. They got a Razor scooter out here and shit. God damn, how up there they are. Just gonna head back this way. Got all the kids out here playing Soundside. I'm gonna go cut through base because it's like a shortcut versus me driving all the way around on 98 coming back around the other side towards the back gate on base. So you get off base to go back on base. So it's kind of a split base, like I was saying. You know, part of it's on the water, the other half is up top. Cuts through 98 up here. So there's the front gate over through underneath this bridge here, and then I'll cut through again. Static display park is right in front of me and all that good stuff. So I'll make my way through. Main road here on base, just past the ALS building. Used to be an old chapel. Bowling alley's on your right. Old library's on the left. There's a four-way stop up here. Alright, so these are some of the group buildings here. Got fuels over here. This is the AC-130J gunship unit, 73rd AMU. There they are, all rowed up right there. Looks like they're working tonight, 12s I'm guessing, with the holiday schedule. So this is the unit I worked at. Side of base here. Coming down to a new roundabout. Soundside's right behind me back there. I can see through the mirror there. That's where we're usually going to take pictures out on the other side there by the water. And then come back around here. They just finished these new buildings over here, which are kind of nice. On this side, you got Red Horse unit over here. That's where you got the 823rd over there. A little fucking monument there for it. I'm going to go take a left here and go down towards the golf course. Stretch all the way down to the golf course. Probably the fastest part on base, going 40 on this thing. Yeah, pretty much all Air Force bases there got a golf course on it. So this one's kind of tucked out here. It's called Gator Lakes. Golfed on it maybe once or twice. But we'll get closer here. Then you got some actual golfers. On this side, there they are, teeing off. So you can either take a right towards this other gate, or you keep going straight to the main facility up here. Kind of like driving out here, it's quiet. A bunch of golfers on the left side there. Not a bad day to golf. 66 degrees out today. Got a few golfers out here. I try to keep my car as stock as possible, but you know, you get a lot of people that are in the military that make a bunch of dumb decisions. And I would be over here by the golf course. One thing that caught my eye is this monstrosity I just saw. What in the fuck is that? A squatted Challenger? Ugh. The fucking diffuser's about to hit the fucking ground. That shit looks like ass. Fuck that shit. Alright, so this golf course is about full 18 holes. It's been a good afternoon out here. I'm making my way back up toward the back gate. You see the light lights out there in the distance. Little pond out here. This is the backside of the Red Horse facility. Red Horse does a lot of construction around base. They get deployed a lot. Build different structures down out in the desert. I had a guy in my ALS class that was part of Red Horse. They're the ones that run around base. They wear the red ball caps. The only ones that can. You know, everybody else has been asking to wear ball caps on the fly line and all that, and at least around base, and that's been a no-go since I've been in. Only like if you've been TDY or deployed, but that's like the only time. Not even on home station, which, you know, you think it'd be, you know, a way to raise morale, but fuck that. They're like, fuck everybody else. Civilian cops check IDs. Just another barriers here. They got these little jacks. It's supposed to help from motorcycles cutting through. And then out the base we go. And this is gonna swoop around to MLK. Put the pop-ups up, you know, get kind of laid out. And then we'll swing around the backside here and get to the main road. We built a huge ass church on the right side around here. Trees back and built this huge ass church. Yeah, here we are, the main road. So let's lead out to the back gate of Hurlburt Field there, and we're home.